Hey guys, John here from Beefy Marketing, and today I just want to talk to you a little bit about how to create managers and set up roles and permissions in your YouTube channel. It's a really good way to get your whole team involved in the YouTube channel and have access to different parts, but keeping people from accidentally deleting things or seeing revenue data and things like that. So without further ado, let's dive right in. So here, as you can see, we're logged into YouTube, and if we go over here, on the left-hand side down towards the bottom, there's settings. And if we look in those settings, we can go to permissions. In the permissions, we'll find this invite button over here to the right. It also will show you any of the managers that you have. You see we have the owner of the account here, and then me, I'm a manager on here. And so if we invite other people to manage, we can put in their email address right there, and then you want to select their access. Now, there's different roles that you have here. There's manager, editor, editor limited, viewer, and viewer limited. Now, it's really awesome that they have these different permissions in here because it gives you a way to let people into your account without giving them the full keys where they can do whatever they want, especially if it's a new relationship with a marketing or social media manager. That way you can kind of control what they can get access to, but they're going to need access to things to be able to effectively market, especially for your YouTube channel. So we'll talk about the manager role. Manager role, you can do basically everything. You can manage permissions of other users, you can go live, you can create and edit and delete content, which is basically the full control that you need if you're going to be the video person uploading videos for someone to YouTube. Editor, they can view everything, they can go live, they can create and edit content, but they can't manage permissions or delete content. Now that could be very important for someone that maybe if it's an outside role, they don't work directly for your company or organization, and it's someone that you want to help you, but you don't necessarily want them to be able to go in and do everything. That's a good role for them. They'll be able to edit the videos, edit the descriptions and all that, but they won't be able to delete anything or change people's access. An editor limited is basically the same thing as editor. However, you'll notice here, I'll highlight it and you can't see it. It says they can't review the revenue data. Now, why would that be important? Well, you have a brand new team member, or someone who's not even really a part of your team, they're an outside source to help your team. That could be good for someone that you're bringing in that maybe isn't directly related to the funding. All they need to do is creative work. You can keep that revenue data secure where you're the only one that can see it. And then let's go back over here. Okay, so there's a viewer. Now a viewer is someone they can see everything, but they can't create, edit, or delete anything. And you might say, why would I want someone to be able to do that? Well, they can get in and they can share links. They can see videos that aren't posted yet, that aren't live yet. That way they can watch that kind of thing. If you needed someone to maybe come in and double check a video for you to make sure all the parts were right, or you misspoke in some area, that would be a good place to just double check before stuff goes live. If you have someone that's doing just strictly social media, all they're really going to need is links and the access to the text. So a viewer can view everything. They can't create, edit, or delete anything. So they can only view what's on there. And then the limited viewer is basically the same thing, but it's the revenue data hidden as well. So just to recap that one more time, how you get here, you're going to go in, log into your YouTube channel. Over here on the left-hand side, you're going to see settings. You're going to click on that. You're going to look for permissions. And then the invite button is where you will invite new users. And then down here, it'll list all the people on your account and their role that they play. And you can also edit that role. You can change people's access. Say you have someone that leaves your team, but they still are a part of the overall vision that you're doing. Maybe they aren't in the day-to-day anymore, so maybe they don't need to be able to delete, but you can give them access still. Whatever your case may be, whatever you need, this is awesome, and I know for me, it's really nice to be able to get access to YouTube channels like this because that way I'm logged in one place. I don't have to log in, log out to YouTube 100 times just to upload the videos that I need to for the day. So that's it for today. See you guys next time.